Good morning. It's Monday morning and it's like 5:26 and I've walked the dog. I've actually made ricotta bake. I've just polishing off my protein drink, which I find I have to drink my protein drink first before I can eat anything at all. I mean, I've tried like other liquids like some tea and then go eat, but it doesn't work. It has to be my protein drink. Don't ask me why. I use nectar, and then I've tried the strawberry kiwi, which is good, but I'm not too keen on the dye because it's red. I've tried the roadside lemonade, which I really like, and the fruit punch, which I really like, but it's blue. Fruit punch is blue, but it's not as heavy dyed as the strawberry kiwi. So I think I'll stick with the roadside lemonade and the fruit punch, which is Crystal Sky, I think it's called, by Nectar. Syntrax. Get that in there. Syntrax. This little mixing thing I have, and this is the rest of my protein drink, the roadside lemonade. About to drink it. I saw the doctor, Dr. Greenbaum, and he said I'm doing well, doing very good. From a person whose nutritional levels were really, really low when I had my leak, he said my leak is healed. My other levels are raising, which is good. I have to start taking vitamin A, which I have. And I've got my calcium coming in each morning, and I got my iron. I've got to remember to take my iron because I can't take it with the calcium. So I drink like my protein shake with my powdered calcium in the morning. Then, very early in the morning, I'm a very early riser. Then later on in the day, maybe about 9, I take all my vitamins and my meds. So that seems to have been working very well. I'm adding vitamin C with my iron. Mood-wise, I'm doing better. I had to up my Zoloft. I'm not as depressed, which is good. So I'm not depressed. I'm just here doing what needs to be done. I still had that tightness in my stomach, which is really, I don't know if that's the right word for it, but it's like a little soreness and like a little pull. He said there's no hernia, and my stomach was really soft when I went there. And you know, and he had me try to raise my legs 2 inches off, and I'm like, God, while laying down, it hurt. So there's still a lot of healing that has to go on. Do I love my DS? It's a question people ask me. This jury's still out, but I like what it's doing. I like it a lot. Let's say, I like it a lot. Wednesday, Brock gets switched. Hi, Brock. I'm so happy for him. He deserves it. He's been waiting since he was 16 years old. And I'm dedicating this one to him. He's just an incredible person. And he really, I wish him all the best. And I wish him, speedy recovery and all that good stuff. There's a show coming on Discovery Network called Extreme People or something like that. There's this super morbidly obese person who had a DS. It's coming on tonight, Monday night, November 17th at, I can't give you a time because I don't know. I mean, everyone's different. But the person who's being featured is also on the Obesity Help board. And it's tonight, I think about 9 o'clock Eastern. It's worth watching because for one, it's a DS person, and two, it's a super really obese person. And even if you're not super morbidly obese, which means like you have a BMI of 70, 60s, something like that. I was at one time. I was 412 pounds. Not anymore. I'm at a lower weight than I was after I got my RNY, and that's 3 months after my DS. So DS really works. I mean, if I had that choice from the beginning, I would have done it. I didn't have the choice of a DS. So, I'm just so happy that it's getting this exposure that it needs, because I think it's an operation that saves a lot of lives. So we're going to cut this. This is about 6 minutes long. I really, I just wanted to say I was feeling good, and my doctor's visit went great, and see him again in 3 months with like a slew of blood work. And my eating, there's nothing I can really add to it. Still can't do breads. I'm not much for doing experimenting, because I don't like throwing up. Stacy Rocket, I haven't heard from her, but I know she's been switched. And I want to hear from you, honey. All the best. And, well, that's it. I'll let you know when something wonderful happens. A wow moment. That's going to be my next one. It's going to be a wow moment. Oh, I've gotten to my sexy black skirt. I haven't been able to fit that for years. And I took a picture. I'm going to try to post it into this. If it doesn't, well, you can go to OH, Obesity Help, and find me. I'm Taylor D. So